let's talk about, I'm here with Tom Banks, Banks Brothers Museum today. Here with Scooterville, gonna get some scoop on this young fella. I was wondering if you could tell us about your first bike, very first bike you had, mini bike when you were a kid.
First bike that I ever bought was a Yamaha 80. I sold newspapers right in North Versailles at Clavers.
Yeah.
I think I had like $110 and it was like $135. My dad gave me the other 20 bucks and yeah, I bought a Yamaha 80.
Yeah, my dad bought me a Briggs & Stratton.
Oh, well,
we got me started.
We had Briggs & Stratton, but George would build them.
Yeah.
But my first bike that I actually had that was my own was a Yamaha 80.
You just progressed from there. What year would that have been?
Oh God, that was like 1969.
Yeah.
You know, no, I just, you know, motorcycles was always part of our lives. You know, we always just, you know, I always had motorcycles.
And your dad was an Indian racer.
My dad was an Indian dealer.
Did he race that?
Yeah, he raced. He raced Indians. He raced PSA Blue Star 500. He had a couple different race bikes, but he raced in like Watkins Glen, Heidelberg here in Pennsylvania.
Did you go with him a lot?
Oh no, I was a kid. I wasn't even.
You didn't go?
Yeah. No, he raced up to about 64. I'd only been like 5 years old. My oldest brother had been in the track with Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was always, you know, it was always, Mr. Hart, who lives here across the street, right here with me, was my dad's best friend. And, you know, he played a role in my love of motorcycles too. He always had, you know, he always had Harleys, pinheads and that. So, you know, at a really young age, you know, I was really exposed to motorcycles.
And now you're racing on the Sons of Speed, which is so fascinating. I mean, you got to enjoy that.
So the Sons of Speed is a super cool event. You know, it's fun because obviously we're on the old bikes. You know, I raced a 1924 Harley single.
And they have different classes.
Yeah,
right?
they have like 4, 5, 6 different classes. And you know, the fun thing is, you know, you've got no brakes. You know, for me, racing the Sons of Speed seems to be right up my alley. You know, it's like a total blast. I totally enjoyed it. Obviously, it's better when you win.
Right. It seems like it's really fully competitive. It's not just some guys out.
No. It's competitive. It's a really cool thing.
You want to talk a little bit about this competition company you just bought?
So in December of last year, we bought Competition Distributing, and I own the company along with Sean Jackson. Sean runs it for me. Pretty much runs all aspects of it. The company is a 52-year-old company. It was founded in Texas. And then obviously Lonnie Isom had it out in Sturgis, you know, for, I don't know, the last 35 years or so. Lonnie's up in age now, and you know, he decided to sell the company, and you know, it came to my attention. And
tell us what the company does.
So we sell parts from 1910 to 1936, basically Harley parts. You know, a lot of Sons of Speed racers buy parts from
That's
us.
what I was wondering.
Yeah,
That's a pretty close connection.
And we actually sponsor the Sons of Speed too. You know, we do sponsorship with the, you know, in the event because our company goes hand in hand with the event.
Yeah, so
absolutely. So for us, it's like a perfect
fit.
Absolutely.
But tell me about when you started this museum that was down there.
So what happened here was I've only started working the building about last December or so. You know, when the cold weather hit, and I had my place across the street, but I was just running out of room, and I couldn't display nothing. I wasn't giving the bikes their proper due, to be honest with you. So, you know, I decided I was going to commandeer this building from my company. And, you know, I own the buildings and I lease them to my company, but I didn't lease them this one anymore. I took it back. And, you know, it took me probably 6 to 8 months to really, you know, actually I'm still working here now, but each thing.
Was this stage? Oh, yeah, this was here.
Yeah, that was here.
That was a loading dock.
That was a loading dock. And then obviously I had the steps made and the metal and, you know, the foam insulation. And then we did the sound barrier, which is the black stuff, over the foam spray, which gave it the, you know, we wanted this black and gray look, the old school Harley look. And, you know, all in all, I'm really happy where
it's looking fantastic. You should be really proud of it.
Yeah.
You got a beautiful setup here.
It's come a long way. You know, I'm still tweaking stuff and still trying to go forward in that. But right now, I can actually sit here and really enjoy it and, you know, be happy, you know, the way I find. So it's all good.
Well, you've got every right to do that. That's for sure. It's beautiful.
It's come along.
Would you say he's got the biggest flathead collection?
I just love Matt's collection as a whole. You know,
A lot of race stuff, cool race
it's just
stuff.
everything across the board. I love the environment that they have it in. You know, when you step inside, you like step back in time. To be honest with you, Matt has really done a great job since we lost Dale. Matt is.
I was worried what was going to happen.
I honestly believe that Matt is going to be. I hate to say this, but I think he's going to do better than his dad. And
He's off to a great start.
He is really attention to detail in the shop now. You know, and I'm friends with Matt. I go down there and I have the privilege of going in with just Matt and I, you know, walking through the place and him giving me the vision of what he's trying to do.
I wanted to win that 37 knucklehead. I had some tickets.
Yeah, I guess we all did.
We all wanted to win that.
We all won 37 knuckles. But no, they have that's an absolutely fantastic spot. To me, that's probably my number one go-to.
How about, you know about a museum in New York?
Oh yeah.
What's that called?
So that's that is the Twins Museum.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Metro. Brain dead again.
I can't
But no,
remember the name of it, but I was just
that's
checking
Ted.
out. Ted, yeah.
Yeah, Ted has killer bikes up there.
Yeah. A lot of Indians.
Ted has killer stuff, man. Ted's been at it for a long time. And obviously, Ted owns V Twin. You know,
I was thinking about a road trip up there.